finally, after what seemed to be forever, we have a decent internet connection in my apartment. The last couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, have been both very productive and also very not productive in certain key aspects. For example, one of the things we managed to do was get this freaking green screen up. It took us 5 tries. Like, it kept falling down for about 5 days. First we used packaging tape, then we used the electric gray tape, then we used these little hooks that you kind of just put on the wall. And the thing about this wall is that it's kind of special in that it really likes to mess with you. Nothing sticks to it whatsoever. So we finally had to resort to using nails. And because this is like an apartment and it's not really our place or whatever, we want to avoid that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Then finally, after that, it hasn't fallen down for maybe 5 days, which already is a record. We finally got internet today. And that was like a 2-week process of just waiting for the people to come. It's only 6 megabits or whatever, which isn't a crazy amount, but it's definitely good enough. And it's pretty high considering Costa Rica, where most people might have like 2 or 3. So we have double what most people have usually, which is pretty nice. Now, unfortunately, because it's been kind of dull without internet the last couple weeks, there hasn't been too much action going on with the gaming channel. But we already started recording what I hope is going to be our breakthrough video. You know, everybody in this country loves soccer, so it is soccer related, and it's also gaming related because we're using FIFA. You've probably heard of FIFA. If you haven't, it's just a soccer video game. And it's going to basically be a mini movie, which is pretty cool because it's going to be our first short, essentially. It's going to end up being around 8 to 10 minutes long, and we're hoping it's going to catch on. Most of the other Costa Rican soccer related videos on YouTube have around 100,000 views. So we're really hoping that ours is going to catch on like that. We're making a big deal out of it. We're hopefully posting it everywhere, and we're having our friends post it everywhere. I hope they're down to do that because it would help out a lot. Thankfully, Costa Rica is a small country, so everybody knows everybody in a way. You've probably heard of the 6 degrees of whatever, Kevin Bacon or some stupid crap like that. Here it's more like 3 degrees of that. I'm doing something different with these vlogs now that I started doing them again. I don't have a computer with, you know, I typed up the stuff I used to say, which would make it kind of awkward because I would always forget what I'm gonna say and it wasn't as natural. And then I would look over like this and then I would start talking as soon as I was done reading it, so it kind of looked like I'm looking to the side every now and then. And I didn't really like that. Another thing I noticed was that my eyes are like always shut. It's like I'm constantly bored. I don't know why I look like that, but I'm trying to I'm making conscious effort to just open my eyes a little bit more than usual. Just so I look like I'm more engaged. I don't know. I'm hoping that's an improvement. I hope the lighting is an improvement. I've worked kind of hard. We have like a ghetto lighting system going on, but I think it works. Hopefully the green screen works too. I had a great idea the other day for something I wanted to do in these vlogs. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it, so I'm just gonna tell you right now. It's basically gonna be me gathering tips for life, you know, just life in general. Like, what is your tip for living a happy life? And it's gonna be cool because I know that the older you get, kind of like your tips start becoming different. So I'm trying to get people of different age groups to do that. Somebody recently gave me a tip, a 16 or 17-year-old that I know gave me a tip, and I was like, wow, that's actually pretty deep. I'm like, I could actually use that, and it's true. I thought about it, and it's true. What she said was true, and that gave me the idea. Like, I wonder what my mom would say about that. I wonder what my dad would say. I wonder what my younger cousins would say. I wonder what my 5-year-old nephew would say. I just wanna like gather people's opinions on life and tips to how to be happy. I think it'd be cool to collect that kind of information from people, just because I've always been fascinated by how different we can be. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to say. Progress report, like I said before, not a lot going on, so we're still at 35 subscribers in that gaming channel. We did make it to about 1,400 collective views, but this week we're airing, hopefully, a news type of show where like I'm gonna be a presenter and my friend Daniel is gonna be a presenter. And then we're also having our breakthrough video in 2 weeks, hopefully. So that kind of stuff I think should start, you know, building us up. I know I've read a lot about this whole YouTube thing, and showing your face in your videos is extremely helpful for gaining a following, just because people can identify with a face a lot more than they can with a voice. So now that we're gonna start doing that, I'm hoping we get a little bit more of a following going on. And if not, you know, it'll come, I'm sure it will. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about that idea I have about the life tips from different age groups. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Thanks for watching. Like I said, this was the first vlog that I don't have a script, so it's kind of like just me talking a lot more naturally. I'm hoping it worked out. Yeah, let me know what you thought. And everybody that's been encouraging me in the last couple of weeks, like a lot of you guys reached out and said, yo David, good luck. That's really brave. I hope it works out. You motivated me or whatever, stuff like that. And even if you've just been like, you know, telling me to be careful and take things slow, I know it's still important, and I appreciate that advice. Thank you guys so much, and I love all of you guys, probably. So yeah, peace out.